Now you want to worry about them? Don't. They're going to be well provided for. Courtesy of all the cash that you embezzled from your clients. Ain't that right, baby?
Will you just shut the up already?
What? Oh my God! I said, please, you don't have to do this. I said, please.
Shut up! I don't know how you dealt with that woman for so long. Jesus Christ.
Now, I appreciate the dozens, if not well over 100 messages and comments I've received by now from people. Condolences, Jeremy. It's going to be okay. Don't worry. Jasmine's just fine. Keep in mind, this woman survived falling off the top of a parking garage. And this is a Tyler Perry show. Come on, Jeremy. You know better than anyone. How many times have you done videos criticizing the writing when, like, Veronica Harrington or what's his face from A Fall from Grace, after he was beaten over top of the head all those times with the baseball bat? Just and the list goes on. How many times have we seen characters in Tyler Perry media get into situations, an accident, an attack, or whatever the case may be, and they still survive somehow? Jasmine's going to make it. She has as many lives as a cat, just like her ex-husband, Gary. Folks, even though I'm still upset, I think she is dead. And it sucks, but I think she's dead. How do I know, or why do I feel this way? The just the way she went out was just so undeserved, and just felt so out of, and this is what ticks me off. Out of all the characters I promise you, I'm not about to crash out. Yeah, my voice is cracking up, but I'm not about to crash out. Of all the characters who deserve to get killed off, they picked Jasmine? Not Gary. Not freaking Leonard at the airport. I know that's a bit harsh, but come on. There are way too many people currently in the show. So, okay, here's the thing. Karen can talk crap to Fatima for seasons now and not get so much as a slap across the face. But Jasmine comes back and she gets killed. Really? But no. The way she got shot like that, and people are like, no, Jeremy, go back. Hudson grazed her shoulder. No, I saw it when it aired, and you have my live reaction. She got a shot to the chest. She got a shot to the chest, and that was it. It was over and done with. And it penetrated her because there was blood on the wall, just like with Penelope when she got thrown down and lost the baby. And she fell over, and it's like, what? And the only reason this happened is because Hudson's like, oh, will you shut up? So basically, Jasmine was brought back. She was the person that stabbed Gary, meaning that she was the key culprit for the case that people have been theorizing about since last August, when the season finale for season 7 dropped. And for her to go out like this is just BS. And look, yes, you all know how much I love Jasmine and whatnot, but I would say the same thing for any character, really. But especially her, because she left season 3, episode 1, comes back season 8, episode 22. However, to be brought back like that, it's just like with the Calvin thing, but worse. I mean, Calvin didn't die. Plus, you know, he was in season 6. He just left after that. Well, they wrote him out of the series. But then he comes back just to kind of, hey, Sabrina, you did the right thing by picking yourself and using some other dude's sperm. And if you're rich, well, if Rich, your man or friend or whatever he is to you, can't appreciate that, he doesn't deserve you. That's all he came back for. Now, when it comes to Jasmine, it just felt so... And like I said, I'm glad she came back, but I told y'all going into this finale, if she comes back, I think these writers are going to freak it up, and they did. They pretty much took her out of the Sistas toy chest, dusted her off, major glow up, by the way, and then just killed her off like that. And it's funny because, yet again, I mentioned this in my episode review, they retconned Gary and Jasmine's kids. because if you remember, in season 1, it was established they had children, one of which was a son with special needs. Season 3, episode 1 onward, Gary has a son with Jasmine who has special needs. Yet here we are again, season 8, episode 22, and they're back to having children. So, whoopsie daisy. Now, she is dead. And it sucks because, like I said, it was just a quick shot. That was it. And you're probably like, well, Jeremy, no, she's probably, no. I remember when Ellie got shot in the Oval. She was talking with Alan, and then like a random gunshot went off. We saw blood splatter on the wall, and she just fell over. And then in season 4 of Bruh, I forgot the character's name, but the house cleaning lady that, well, actually, she owned the house cleaning company, but the one that Bill was having an affair with, and her husband's like some crazy gangster or whatever, he ended up shooting one of his henchmen for failing, and it was the same thing. It was a headshot, and we just saw the blood splatter on the wall, and he fell over. Like, we didn't even see the dude covered in blood or anything. It was just a shot, blown on the wall, he fell down. Jasmine is dead. I know she's dead, and it sucks, and bless her heart, Crystal and I have been talking like all day, but it still hurts, man. It sucks. But, yeah, Jasmine is dead. There's no resurrection unless they miraculously say it's a dream or something. And I don't know, Tyler's back in the writer's room. Like, what if he sees my reaction to it? And I was like, you know what, Jeremy, I'm going to do you a solid right now. I know I give people, I pay for their mortgages. I pay for hundreds of people to have free Thanksgiving dinners, or I go to Walmart's and, I pay everybody's layaways off. But for you, I'm going to bring your baby back. And I mean, I'm going to bring her back for real. She did. She did. Yes, she did. So yeah, I think she's dead. That's my opinion. I don't want it to be true, but I know it to be true because I'm letting my emotions, I'm just sitting them over to the side, and Jasmine, formerly known as Borders, is gone. Okay, that's all I got. So like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.